Greetings as I Christ. My Mary is here as well. Today, Mary will speak about the power of the Magdalenes in honor of her feast day, tomorrow, July 22nd. As emissaries of love and light, you all hold and carry the essence of Mary's love, strength, and devotion. Each of you carry a strand of Mary's essence within your own soul. Thus, you embody the power of the Magdalene lineage within your being. Today, Mary will speak about the power you each hold to change the world as you bring forth your beautiful, radiant light for all the world to see and to know. The Great Awakening has now arrived, and you are all emissaries of the Magdalene Order, are much stronger than you realize as you bring forth your light upon the world. As you celebrate Mary's feast day, may you honor the love, light, and devotion they each hold and carry as the emissaries of the Magdalene Order. Shall we begin? Greetings, my beloveds. Yes, it is I, Mary Magdalene. I thank you for allowing me to share my light with you upon this day. As each of you honor my feast day of your tomorrow of July 22nd. It is a blessing to be in your presence. It is a blessing to be within your light frequency. As you continue to raise your frequency and as your light quotient continues to rise, may you feel the power and the strength of the light that you carry for this world. May you feel the presence of your radiant light emerging from your own beautiful soul. As each of you are emissaries of light and love, and each of you are emissaries of my order, of the Magdalene Order, regardless what you remember about yourself, regardless what you understand about yourself, you are all part of the emissaries of my order. As many of you have come together in this moment to remember the power of who you are, it is a great honor, as I've said, to be in your light. For today it is about honoring you, it is honoring the radiant light that you bring forth onto this planet. And it is a great devotion onto the world that you have held and carried within your essence to continue to bring forth this light upon the planet. As you know, at the Great Conclave, when Jeshua spoke and invited each of you as a part of the galactic family of light to come to this planet to bring your light and love onto the world, onto the beautiful earth, and to help in the ascension of this planet. Your light quotient then, and as is now, was a brilliant force of light that came to assist this planet in a magnificent, magnificent way. As you may know, the power of the way, the teachings that Christ and I brought forth, was truly about the energy of the sacred union, with the power of the masculine and the feminine coming forth in divine, holy, sacred union. And so the light that you carry, indeed, dearest ones, is about oneness. It is your destiny, as they say, to carry the light forward through many generations of time until this planet and all life returns back into oneness, returns back into the state of grace in which it was originally created. And so today, as a part and parcel, as the power of the Magdalenes, we come together collectively, we come together individually to bring our beautiful radiant light onto this planet. As if our light coming together in this moment of time shall become like great central sun, becoming the power and the energy and the essence of our original God self. That the radiant light that is emerging from your eyes, from your physicality, from your auric field, from the very essence of your being, is most potent and most powerful. The light that I held and carried 2,000 years ago as Mary Magdalene, in the lifetime of what you know as the teachings of Jeshua, was indeed most powerful. And at that time, as you may understand, I was rejected because of my light. I was rejected for the vibrational frequency in which I held and carried within my essence. In many ways, I was ahead of my time, as they say. And I was misunderstood. And just today, as you hold this brilliant, radiant light within you, you may feel this sense of what you call shunning or misunderstanding or rejection of your own light. Because the power that you hold as a part of the emissaries of my lineage may be too bright for others to see, to feel, and to know. I ask you not to take it personally, as they say, because it is an honor to hold this radiant light within your essence. Perhaps you feel different. Perhaps you feel separate. Perhaps you even feel alone. That the light that you were carrying, the vibration that you're carrying, is indeed very unique and yes, quite original. It is the origination of the divine spark of light of the God essence. And I say that it is unique in the sense that you're holding and carrying the strand of my energy within your radiant frequency as an emissary, as a part of the lineage of the Magdalene order. Do not be confused, dearest one, but understand that the power and the strength of this light that you are holding is indeed most potent and most powerful. And regardless of what you understand about yourself, regardless if you honor the light that you hold and carry, if you see or feel or understand the light that is vibrating from your essence, you indeed, dearest children, are all powerful souls. And your light, as you know, is so needed upon this planet to bring healing to the world, to bring love to the world, to bring joy to the world. The radiant light as the emissaries of the lineage of the Magdalene holds a very powerful frequency. And that frequency is filled with divine love. It is filled with divine strength. It is filled with divine truth. It is filled with great devotion. And so I ask you, dearest children, to simply take a deep inhaling breath and call in this radiant light, as perhaps you can begin to identify and to feel yourself as part of the emissaries of light of my order. As you celebrate my feast day tomorrow, as you honor the light that I hold and carry, may you begin to honor the light that you hold and carry as a part of one of my emissaries of light. And you honor yourself and honor the brilliance that you bring forth onto this planet. As has been told many times before, if you could see the light that you hold and carry, if you could see the brilliance of who you are, you would never question the value of you. You would never degrade yourself, criticize yourself, or feel less than worthy. It's what I'm trying to help you with today, dearest children, to feel and honor yourself as a powerful, powerful being of light. There is no need to feel as if you have left anything undone or unsaid in your life's journey. Everything that each of you have done up to this moment of time has been in divine order and divine perfection. And the next leg of your journey, as they say, the next moment of time, continues to be filled with the radiant light of God's love, to be filled the radiant of a brilliant source, of a powerful frequency of grace. When you're able to see inside yourself and see the brilliance of who you truly are, you will continue to shine this light and to walk upon this earth plane with knowingness, with grace, with devotion, with confidence, with strength, and with great devotion. Not in arrogance, but in knowingness. Just as I did in my time, I walked with the knowingness of the light that I held and carried, the love that I held and carried, the wisdom that I held and carried. For my inner gnosis and my teachings as a part and parcel, as an initiate of Isis, help me to feel this strength inside my soul. And this is what I am bringing to you today, this gift. As you honor my day and my feast day, I'm bringing a gift to each of you. A gift of self-love, a gift of self-acceptance, a gift of renewal, the gift of gnosis. I remember union. I remember union. I remember union. That you're coming back home to yourself and reunifying with yourself. And you're reunifying with me. Because each of you hold a strand of my essence, as I have said. Many of you feel as if you know me. Perhaps many of you feel that you are me. It's because you hold my essence and my strand. You hold this frequency within the very core of your being. Just as you may feel the connection to Jeshua, to Holy Mother, to Priestess Isis, to the energy of all the grand beings of light. You are connected by your light frequency. Simply you're connected to all that is. But what makes each of you unique is the vibrational frequency that you hold and carry that allows you to feel this sense of deep devotion. The devotion that each of you hold and carry is heartfelt. You have been devoted to the Great Awakening. You have been devoted to the Great Design. You've been devoted to assisting this planet and all of humanity in the ascension process. I wish not to confuse you, but I'm telling you, dearest children, that what all of you have done since you have come to this planet is hold great devotion within your hearts, within the essence of your being. And this is your signature vibration that is within the radiant light of you. Devotion. By being on these calls each and every week, we see your devotion, we feel your devotion, we honor your devotion. And so you are bringing this frequency into the strand of all who are emissaries of light, who all are emissaries of the Magdalene lineage and order. Devotion. It is an important moment to allow yourself to feel this sense of devotion that each of you hold dear within your hearts. You are devotees to the way, the truth, and the light, the teachings of the way that we brought forth during our lifetime 2,000 years ago. We thank each of you for continuing to hold your light, your devotion, your frequency at a very pure and pristine level. I know this may sound confusing, but the strand of energy that you were holding as part, as the emissary of the Magdalene order, and the strand of devotion that each of you have claimed and honored within yourself is not overlooked. That's why we are gifting you these teachings each and every week. It's why Joshua and I stand with you and stand beside you along with our daughter Sarah, as we too are devotees of the practice of the way. Perhaps you've never thought of yourself in such a manner or form or fashion as a dedicated devotee to the way. This certainly is not something that has to do with religion. It has to do with honor. It is honoring the essence of your true radiant self. When you shift out of your own way, when you feel the presence of God's love upon your own soul, you're carrying the power of what we call the devotion of God's living light upon your soul. You are one of many who are the devotees to the way. And regardless of what you understand and how you live your life, the essence and the strand and the energy that you hold as a part of my lineage is indeed a great honor. I am honored by each of you that you have dedicated your lives, even if you can or cannot remember, through all the course of your lifetimes, your devotion, your commitment, your willingness to awaken and to serve the living light of God and the essence of all that is. Can you feel my strength? Can you feel my devotion? Can you feel my love? Can you feel my power? I'm bringing this forward to each of you so that you can feel this, because again, you each hold and carry the strand of my essence. Love, devotion, power, and strength. When you think of me as the Mary Magdalene that you perhaps have read or understood me to be, do you feel my strength? Do you feel my devotion? Do you feel my love? Do you feel my commitment? Can you feel the energy of my radiant light that lived 2,000 years ago, despite all the difficulties and the struggles and the persecution and the misunderstanding? I held my own then, and I continue to hold my own now. And this is what I'm gifting to you today, despite all that is happening in your own lives and in the world around you. I'm strengthening your vibrational field so that you too can hold this strength, this love, this devotion, this commitment even stronger than you already hold. It will not toughen you, as they say. It will simply strengthen you. As you know that you know, and you trust within your own gnosis. As you begin to trust within yourself even greater, as you truly begin to listen to your soul and to the guidance of your soul, as you do not worry about what others think or feel or think about you, but you stand strong in your commitment and in your wavering to serve as your radiant light continues to be a bright light, helping others, showing them the way. I ask you in this moment of time simply to take a deep inhaling breath and allow me to bring my strength onto you. I needed that frequency in my lifetime 2,000 years ago to be able to carry on. And I continue in this moment of time to offer my strength onto you so you can carry on. The purging of the energies upon this planet are very heavy at this time. People's emotions, people's grief, people's sorrow, individual karmic debris is being purged. Perhaps you are feeling this heaviness at this time upon the planet. with all of the earth changes that are happening as Mother Earth is continuing to clear and to purge the negative thought forms and the collective human consciousness that is being expelled upon this planet. Perhaps you're feeling this heaviness and not understanding your own emotions. That's why I'm coming today to help you to reinforce your brilliant, radiant light so that you can march forward and carry on and not allow yourself to be deterred, as they say, by any lower vibrational frequencies that are not yours to embody or to receive. Perhaps you feel my energy a bit different today than perhaps you normally may feel it or connect to it or resonate to it. It's because I'm bringing a strong frequency of the divine masculine into your essence. And you say, why the divine masculine? Because this is needed to be strengthened within each of you in a positive, beautiful, and yet a gentle way. That you hold gentle strength within the essence of your being. And so in this moment of time, can you feel the strength of your radiant light rising and expanding in divine, holy, sacred union with all that is? Joshua and I came, as always, to bring forth this sacred union of light upon this planet. And so in this sacred union, that each of you are being brought forth in this moment of time. You are integrating and reintegrating all aspects of your soul back into oneness. I do not wish to confuse you, but a lot is happening in this transmission that perhaps you cannot follow or understand completely. But your higher self has agreed to receive this. And it is an honor to be the messenger, the oracle, and the transmitter of these higher vibrational frequencies of the radiant light. Because I am here as the emissary of light, of the Magdalene order. And each of you as my initiates, each of you as my counterparts, each of you who are all emissaries, are being reinforced like spiritual warriors of light to carry on through the rest of your incarnation and throughout eternity. Powerful, powerful souls you are. Powerful, powerful souls that you are. Powerful, powerful souls that you are. And each of you will bring your light onto the world and bring healing onto others. Your strength will help others to be strong. Your light will awaken the light in others. Your love will touch the heart of others who need to be healed. And your level of devotion will help others to deepen their faith as well. And so today we seal the energy of the white light of God around you. And we allow the potency and the power, the glory, and the love to be felt upon your soul. And so today, as you allow me to honor you as a part of my feast day, in this moment, as you honor me, we come together as one strand of light, one holy grace, one remembrance of truth, as I help each of you return back to oneness and divine, holy, sacred union with your I Am presence. I'm helping each of you to all ascend into a higher consciousness frequency. And truly may the light of God surround you, the power of God protects you, the presence of God watches over you wherever you are. God is and all is well. And I seal the energy of the white light of God around you. I seal the energy of the God essence upon you. Jeshua, dear Sarah, and I place the seal of the sacred seals upon your own soul. These sacred seals are a part of the activation process that is awakening you to your own gnosis. There are 7 sacred seals that are being activated within you as we speak, that are opening up the channels to your own gnosis, to your own wisdom, to your own truth, to your connection to all that is. These 7 seals are held within your chakra system and now are becoming illuminated as we speak. And you shall be recognized by the bright light frequency held within your own auric system as a part of an emissary of the radiant light of the Magdalene order. And so this, dearest one, is the gift I bring to you today as we activate your 7 sacred seals and radiate the divine light as a part, as emissaries of the Magdalene lineage and order. As the sacred seals are activated, awakened. And so, dearest children, hold yourself in great devotion that you have committed to this great service unto yourself and unto the great Creator. And so, dearest children, it is an honor to be with you today. And truly, may the love of God surround you. The power of God protects you. The presence of God watches over you. Wherever you are, God is, and all is well. It is I, Mary Magdalene. I'm here with my daughter Sarah. I'm here with Joshua. I'm here to help you to honor the radiant light that you are. Go forward, dearest children, and prepare yourself to receive this beautiful gift of the activation of the 7 sacred seals that hold the radiant light of God's essence, as you were one of the emissaries of the Magdalene order. Feel this great gift upon your own soul. Go now, my sons and daughters, and be at peace, and be still, and know that you are God, Goddess, as you embody the frequency of our love. Go in peace. And we thank you, Mary Magdalene. We thank you, Joshua. We thank you, dear Sarah. As always, we are grateful for this opportunity of this healing. We thank you, Father, Mother God. We thank you, all the beings of light, to have stepped forward to assist us upon this day. As always, we send our blessings to Mother Gaia and to all of life. May we return to peace. And so it is.